There have been many coaches, trainers, teachers who are looking to train people on the different aspects. Now, while you are training the people on the different aspects digitally, what are the areas of life where you can train the people? This needs to be understood. So today I'll be discussing the 7 areas of life where the coaches can find their niche area in. This is Dr. Akshita, Bahuguna, and as an entrepreneur I have been talking about business creation and skill development. When I say about the business creation, there are myriad ways of doing it. Digital learning, educating is something that is closest to my heart, and that is why today I'll be telling you about the 7 areas of life where you can educate people and create your course and be an entrepreneur, a digital coach, and make a earning. This can be an active earning or a passive earning. It can be a side hustle and it can be a main business. Whatever you wish to do, you can do it with this. But what is the area that you can look into is something that I'll be telling you. The first, when we talk about the different areas of life, the first comes as health. Health and fitness is something which is a need for everybody, and in this fast moving world, in this ever changing world, everybody is suffering from one or more than one health issues. Non-communicable diseases, NCD, is something about which even the World Health Organization is concerned, and they are also concentrating. Non-communicable diseases can be like diabetes, blood pressure, and these all are coming because of the lifestyle. So how can we help the people in the fitness? What will be your tool to help the big business that you can identify? This is the first area of life where a coach or a trainer or a consultant can work on. The second area is mental health. Health is physical and mental well-being. So mental well-being, the emotions, the stress, the anxiety, the worry, all this is actually capturing the people, and it is because of the digitalization, things are changing at a faster rate, and the change is reaching the people at a faster rate. And that is why we need to hold that change, and we need to think with all the calmness in ourselves how people can get that happiness, how they can be mentally secure and happy and content. This is something you can teach. One more thing, it has been observed that more successful people have better EQ than the IQ. Emotional quotient is better than the intelligent quotient. That means managing the emotions is something, again, as a coach you can teach. So how you can do that, what is the segment you can look on, that's up to you. The third, managing the relationships. It is again a very, very difficult thing nowadays to manage relations, because nowadays the interference of the digital content is more into the life, and that makes people live alone or feel lonely. Are you lonely or are you enjoying the peace? This is something that never strikes the balance, and that is why you can teach the relationship building and the family things to the people and become a coach. Fourth, financial. Finance income is something which is needed for the life, and people are looking for myriad ways to do that. So how can your coaching or your consultancy help people earn more? Have financial freedom is something that you can work on. Fifth, right from the childhood to the adulthood, what would be my career? How would I make my career? How would I achieve the success? Is something that everybody thinks about, and if somebody is actually thinking about it, they need certain guidances. Even I have written a book on career counseling, Professor Rao's career coaching. That book is giving how can you choose, and this is a very good book that even the coaches can use to guide the people. It will give you a proper pathway. You can do it, or you can search a different pathway that you have. Career coaching is something that has got myriad sections, right from class 10th, 12th, after college, within the college, changing the job, looking for a new business, all this has got a career prospect and you can look and work into it. Sixth is spiritual. People are more anchoring towards their spiritual selves. Meditation, how Ramdev Baba's meditation and yoga has made UNO accept 21st June as an International Yoga Day, and how people are turning towards it. That is something like the spiritualism in us is growing. Spiritualism is not religion. Spiritualism is something that takes you beyond the materialistic luxuries or materialistic greeds. So you can be spiritual and you can teach people this spiritualism. People are interested into it. Last but not the least, social networking. The social well-being of the people is something which is actually needed, because nowadays we don't have that big families. We have nuclear families, and even within the family people are more indulged with their mobiles and laptops and not with the people. We must have heard the jokes where people think that the family members are also not bad people just because they were unable to use their internet for some time. Yes, it is true. So social life and how to network with the people, make relations, this is again a one area of life where you can work and help people grow. You can give people soft skills and hard skills, both the skills in all these 7 areas. Soft skills is you coach them to develop certain things and you provide services. The hard skills is somewhere where you provide them the skills that can take some shape. Examples can be in the physical fitness. If you teach them how to do exercises or how to do yoga, it is a soft skill. Whereas if you teach them that the yoga is good for you and you sell the yoga mats, that's a hard skill selling. That is hard selling. So these are the 2 different ways of starting your coaching business. You can teach people how to do makeup, or you can help people to start their business and you provide them some software. That's up to you. How you are doing it, how you are relating to it, that's up to you. I hope the ideas would help you to come up with something new for yourself. Be happy, be entrepreneur, and live the life of abundance. And if you want to continue your journey of unboxing entrepreneurship with us, keep liking, subscribing and following us. And don't forget to share it with your friends, families and fellows. Thank you.